This doesn't happen. This does not exist outside of mastermind. So please don't take it for granted. And also, please take your opportunity to actually build relationships with the people in here, because everyone wants to help each other. And we are truly a family. So I just wanted to say that. And I appreciate every single one of you. And please, can we get some more cameras? Because again, it's not too many that has their camera on. And I don't want to speak to the name, and some people have even like iPhone or Zoom juicer, and that's not okay. Like, can we just get cameras on, please? But yeah, I'm just gonna start from the beginning, quickly go through like how I got into this industry. So basically, like I said, I started about 2 years ago with a different company, a different community, and I was at that point working a 9 to 5. I was working as a manager, or yeah, kind of a manager, team leader, in a company, a customer support company in Cyprus, actually. And I've been working there for 4 years. My sorry, but like my ass off, literally. I was working hour after hour after hour. Man, I was woken up at 5 a.m. to help people get to their house when they actually got to Cyprus from Sweden, for example, to actually get to their housing, to get comfortable, to find their keys, whatever, whatever. I was working 24/7, and trust me, I was not paid for the overtime hours. I was not paid a penny for an overtime hours. And actually, back in the days, me and Leon, I used to count how much we were earning in a minute or in an hour. No, a minute per minute. And I was literally worth one of these Coca-Cola bottles. That's what I was worth in a minute, like literally 1 crown. So what is that? 10 cents? 10 cents in dollars? That's what I was worth. My time was worth. And trust me, I'm a hardworking person. Like, I work hard. I don't do average. I I work my ass off to help people, which was what I was doing back then in a different way. And I was so underpaid for what I was doing, for the work I was putting in, and for the hours I was putting in. And I just had enough. At one point, I was crying every single day. I went to the bathroom crying. I was having panic attacks. I just had enough of men, old men, telling me when I can go to the bathroom, when I can have my lunch, how much I'm gonna get paid. Like, I had enough. I don't ever want anyone to tell me how much I'm gonna get paid, when I can eat, and when I can take a break. Because they don't know when I need that. And who are they to tell me that? I just had enough. And I went into a really, really dark place when I was really, really depressed. I was basically just in bed for months. I was crying my eyes out, and at one point I was just staring in the walls. Like, I was in such a bad place. And usually when I go into my story and my why, I don't go too deep into this, because I do still get very emotional thinking back to this and how I allowed myself to get into a position where I literally was numb, not just mentally, but physically as well. My mom had me screaming in the bedroom, and she had to come and like massage and smack my legs to for me to feel them. That's how burned out I was. And I know a lot of people think burnout doesn't exist, but guys, I'm just gonna tell you, when you put yourself in situations for a long period of time where you're not happy, where you don't get any peace, and where you just settle for things that you do not deserve, or just accept things that you don't deserve, your mental health is going to show up physically. And it did for me in a very, very bad way. But it had to happen, because that's when I realized I need to actually change something. And before that, I didn't even know that there was another way in life. I literally had no idea that there was another way in life than working like this, working your ass off in a 9 to 5 for a boss that you don't respect and that doesn't respect you. I didn't think that there was a way out of that. So me finding someone speaking on social media about how they're traveling, how they're making money, how they're using their phone to create an income, it was life-changing. And I was a slow, a bit of an annoying prospect, let's just say that. I took my sweet time to actually join, but from the second I found her on social media, I decided that I'm gonna start. I don't know what I was waiting for, honestly, but I knew I was going to start. And I wish I started earlier, but yeah, it doesn't matter now. But I did start, and it is the best decision I've ever made. And from the first week I joined, I got hope back. Like I got hope of my future, on my life, on my family's life, on my health, on my happiness. I've given up on all of these things. And trust me, I know that I'm privileged. I've always had food on the table, roof over my head. I have a loving mother. I have loving siblings. I'm blessed and I'm privileged. Trust me, I know that. But I have also been in very, very bad places, especially mentally. And I didn't grow up as a very, very happy child, which is also one of the reasons why I have this fire within me to succeed in this business. But I'm gonna get back to that. But basically, I started with a company. I was only there for like a month. I paid $1,000 to start, guys. I did not, that was my basically half of my salary, more than half of my salary. Let's just say that. I did not have that money. But I started. I found the money and I started and I invested it. And month after month, when I did not have the money, it was not existing on my account. I found the money to continue because there was no excuses. I did not have a plan B. And this is again why I'm where I am today, because I never had a plan B. It was this or it was this. This company, okay, we changed to another company. It was not amazing, let's just say that. We changed to another company, a big community. It was the previous company where Bond, Sammy, everyone was as well, but I was not in the same community as them. I was not working with them. We were just using the same platform. And it was good for a while. I mean, I didn't know what else was out there. But yeah, it was good. That's when I've had my first kind of success. Not big, but I was at least making some money. I was at least getting like subscription for free and a little bit of like $100 here and there, you know. Um, but yeah, I was there for 1.5 years and I was only making like maximum making $900 per month. So it took me 1.5 year to make $900 to build a team of what was that even? 20? I don't even know. I don't remember. Something like that, 20 people. And I lost it the week after. So I had no idea what I was doing. I was just lucky. I was just lucky. I just got to that point by luck, honestly. And then I lost it because I had no idea how to handle people, how to build a business. I had seriously damaged mindset. And yeah, that's why literally I lost my whole business. It wasn't too big, but it was very damaging for my ego back then. And I also lost a bit of hope and belief in the business. But that's also why I didn't have the success. I wasn't believing fully in myself. I wasn't believing in my capability. I wasn't believing in the industry. I wasn't believing in the company. And you're never gonna get anywhere if you lack belief. Honestly, you're never gonna get anywhere. And I didn't realize this until I did actually believe in the industry, until I did actually have the right people around me, the right platform, the right products, and the right mindset. But when I changed to Gifu, oh, like I said, I lost my whole business. I went to that event that Bons was talking about in January, end of January this year. This was the event that changed my life. I think most of you guys have heard me speak about this event. It wasn't the event itself. Like, it was a good event, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the event itself. It was actually a conversation I had with one person there. We were sitting down with someone in the business speaking for hours, and it just gave me a feeling that I've never had before. It gave me back my fire. It gave me the belief that I've never had in myself or in this industry. And I can't really explain it, but you know how everyone says that this business is very much spirituality, struggling with that word. Um, Trust me, this is the moment that I realized that. And since then, like I'm a different person. I can talk about this day however much, like I can talk about it every day for hours, literally, because it changed my entire life, my entire mindset, my entire perspective on everything, not just this business, on everything. Like, of course, I can do whatever I want out of this life. I can get whatever I want out of this life if I just believe I can. Because why wouldn't I be able to? If Josh can get to 6 figures, why wouldn't I be able to? If Sammy can get to 5K, why can't I? Like it's just you that's stopping yourself. And I realized this at this event from one conversation. This is why we say go to events, network with people, talk to the people with the results, because they are the ones that's going to change your life, your perspective, your belief, and everything like that. But anyways, then we start, that's, oh, no, wait, I'm not done. That's why I joined Mastermind, by the way, because I've been in contact with Sammy before, but that event, it was a mastermind event. And if I didn't go to that event and see these leaders with a whole nother energy and intentions, and what can you say, like, they are very, very pure. They care about their people. And I'd never seen that before. And this is why we ended up joining Mastermind, which I am so grateful for. So grateful. And this is why I also always say, guys, don't take it for granted. If you've always been in Mastermind, if you haven't seen another community, if you haven't been in another company, guys, don't take it for granted. What we get in Mastermind does not happen in other communities. Okay? Just take my word for it, please. And also look at my results. It says everything. I had no success whatsoever. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no mentorship for 1.5 years. And it took me, when I started in Gifu, guys, it took me 60 days to build my business from scratch. I had one person in my business, Liana. One person in my business, and I built from scratch to 2K in 60 days. And this is only because I dropped my pride, I dropped my ego, I saw the mentorship, I saw the leadership, I saw the platforms, like the quality of the experts, everything. I saw what I had, I saw this opportunity for what it is, and I just dropped everything and I listened to the leaders. I listened to the people with the results. And you can ask Sammy, you can ask Josh, whatever they said, I did. It didn't take me longer than 5 minutes to apply what they said. Whatever they said, I did. And this is why I have the results that I have. Because I listened, I was coachable, and I put in the actions that they told me works. And this is what I see a lot with people. And this is also what I kind of want to focus on today, because I see so many people overcomplicating this business. I see people making excuses. I see people overcomplicating the business, and I see people acting with no urgency. And this is what's stopping you guys. This is the 3 things that I did not let myself do. And this is why I got to where I am. I was, what do you even say? Like, I had no discipline whatsoever before I started this company and this community. I had no discipline. What is it called when you push things, when you don't do it straight away? Anyways, I did that for so long, and I was not consistent with anything whatsoever. And I don't think I've been my entire life. So it didn't come naturally for me to be consistent, because how you do one thing is how you do everything. So it really didn't come naturally for me. So that's why I can also really, like, I can really stand behind it, that if you want to do it, if you want to change something, you can, because I did. So why can't you? I'm nothing special. I come from nothing. Like, I am, like I said as well, I was not having results for years in this business, for a year in this business. But I have now, because I was coachable and because I stopped overcomplicating it, because I did not allow myself to have any excuses, and because I started acting with urgency. I didn't want my why to keep waiting until I'm 60 years old, because the pace some of you guys are working in, the pace I used to work in, it's not going to take you to to 6 figures until you're retired. And what's the point then? Urgency, guys, you need urgency. You need to be coachable. I don't know how many times we can say this, and I'm sorry if I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna be straight. I'm just gonna be straight to the point today. Josh said I could, so I'm gonna be straight to the point. Stop being inconsistent. Stop making stupid excuses. Honestly, please. Okay, I just wanna. Can everyone write in the chat, like, give me one reason why you're not following the blueprint. Let's just say that. Why are you not posting your TikToks? Give me one excuse that you guys have. It doesn't have to be valid, and please don't be ashamed. Like, we all have them. Like, just put them. Give me a reason why you're not doing everything you're supposed to do. No one's making excuses. Crickets, I have no idea what that is. Aesthetic, lazy. Yeah, laziness for sure. Scared for sure. Yeah. Not sure how to do it. Get that as well. Ask and you will receive. Guys, everyone here has excuses. It's not me. Oh my God, yeah, that's a good one. It's not me. It's just not working. I'm doing it. It's not working. Time. That's also bullshit. I'm sorry, but yeah, we all have time. Scared and shy. Yeah. I was as well. Tired. I cannot relate to anything more than tiredness. Like I said, I was burned out. I was in bed. I could barely stand up without getting dizzy. I could barely feel my legs. I had a headache from when I woke up. I could not see straight. I had beeping in my goddamn ear for most of the day. Get yourself out of that situation and take actions, or you're gonna get stuck in that situation. Because if I didn't do anything differently, if I didn't start taking the business differently, what would have happened? Where would I have been now? At the exact same position or worse. Probably worse, way worse, probably. So I actually want to do something. I want to ask guys, because this is something. Also at an event, the Munich event, I had a conversation that was outside of the event. It was literally in the lobby at the hotel at 3 a.m. We were sitting, some people from the team downstairs just speaking, and Jason was talking. He was literally eating, like this, what I'm saying, like this, the most random conversation that will change your life. He was sitting there eating his chicken while speaking, and it became a whole, like, I don't even know, training. He was just doing, I don't think he realized he was training us because he was literally enjoying his food and speaking. And he said the thing that I will never forget. And I keep telling you guys this. If you know what you want out of life and you know where you want to go, where you want to live, what you want to have, what you want to do for your family, you know why you're doing this, yeah? And you still don't take action, you still don't do the absolute most to get there, you simply do not respect yourself enough. Guys, it's as simple. You do not respect yourself if you know what you want, you know how to get there, because we're telling you every single day, literally every single day, and you still don't do it. You do not respect yourself, and you do not respect your why, whoever or whatever that might be. So for example, okay, so can I get who can I get? Kiara, can you just unmute yourself? Are you able to? Yes. Okay, good. So just give me one word. What is your why?
My daughter.
Okay, so if you feel tired one day or uninspired, or you say to me, "Oh, I don't know what TikToks to film. I can't find any inspiration." Do you think that's a valid excuse not to find a way?
No.
No. Thank you. Because if she doesn't find a way to do that TikTok, she is literally not respecting herself or her daughter, which is her why. Okay, Rio, can you give me your why in one word?
Family.
Family. Okay, so you're doing this for your family. And let's just say you're not doing your social medias as Josh is telling you to do. Do you think that's a valid reason to not do that when your why is your family? Do you? Well, I hope not. I don't know why he's not answering, but I hope not.
Sorry, not a chance. I thought that was for everyone. Not a chance is
Yeah.
that bad. Not at all. Sorry.
No worries. Because literally, it's so simple. This is what I'm saying with overcomplicating things. If we're telling you posting 3 TikToks a day can get you to where I am today, to get a full-time income from this business, and you're not doing it, even though you're doing this for your family, you do not respect your family. It's 3 freaking TikTok, guys. It takes you maximum 6 minutes because the videos we do isn't longer than 1 minute. And you can literally copy and paste someone else. It's so damn simple. But you want to reinvent the system. You want the background to be perfect. You want your makeup to be makeuping. I don't give a damn on where I am, what time it is, if I've already gone to bed. Honestly, like, ask Liana. So many times I'm like, shit, I didn't post my 3rd TikTok. I will get out of bed with my socks in my hair that I do my heatless curls with, and I will film my goddamn TikTok. It doesn't matter how tired I am. It doesn't matter where I am. I will ask a stranger on the street to hotspot me if I need to. I will post my TikToks because I know it can take me to where I want to go. And I know that if I don't, it's just pushing me further away from where I want to go. And stop waiting for your life to fall apart. Stop waiting for yourself to fall apart until you take action when it's so simple. Guys, do you not understand? If you have a dream, if you have a why, if you have a family that you love and you care about, that you want to be able to give to, and all you need to do basically is post 3 TikToks. Why are you not posting 3 TikToks? It's disrespectful to everyone involved, literally everyone involved. It's so simple. We're not asking you to run a marathon or build an airplane. We're literally asking you to sit down, copy someone else, film a TikTok of 1 minute and post it. It's so simple. And then when you have your people, call them. Call them. Take care of them. Help them. It's so damn simple. And you guys still don't do it. You do not respect yourself enough. And I don't know how much more I can say than that. Like, if you guys don't understand after me saying all of this, I don't know what more I can say. And yes, I'm being very harsh. I'm being very honest here. But it's because that's exactly what I needed. I needed someone to tell me that I'm being lazy, that I'm disrespecting myself, and that I'm choosing to stay in my really bad state of mind and health if I'm not taking action, if I'm not following the blueprint. I'm choosing a life of depression, tiredness, God knows what. And I'm also choosing that for my family because I want to help them. I want to give them the life they deserve. I want to give myself the life I deserve. So how can I not take action and do something that can take me there when it's so simple? It's so simple. There's no excuses that it's valid. Literally no excuses. I don't care what it is. And people say, oh, this and this, my mom is sick or my boyfriend broke up. Okay, so your mom is sick. Is it gonna help her that you are in a bad place in life? Or is it gonna help her that you get to a better place where you might be able to actually help her? There is no valid excuses. because your excuses is always the reason why you should do this, not why you should give up. And honestly, I'm not going to talk more about it. I hope you guys got the point, but I do want to say the 3 things that really helped me to get here. It's so simple. I'm going to stand by it because I was overcomplicating this for so long, and I was making excuses. I was overcomplicating it, and I was not acting with urgency. I was acting like I was going to live forever. Okay? What I was doing, it's so simple, guys. Please just write this down and do it, man. Do your social media. Make sure your Instagram looks professional. It looks like someone who dresses clean, who dresses nice, who has their shit together, who's active. It's very, very simple. Just look like a person who's in control of their lives, okay? Post your 3 TikToks. And stop complaining if you're not going viral, then post more. Okay? Chris Gitanos, that's closing out Blue Diamond now, he was posting 9 TikToks a day when he wasn't getting the results he wanted. So post more. Okay? And every single morning, take 1 hour for yourself and for your mind. So whether that is listening to Sammy's mindset or Hugo's mindset calls, or if that is reading a book or listening to an audio, or for me, especially when I'm abroad, I just stare out at the blue and I visualize my dreams and everything I want for myself. I just stare, honestly, and I'm a very good visualizer. I will be confused on if it has happened or not. That's how far away I will travel in my head. So do something for yourself without your phone. If you're listening to Sammy's mindset call, put it away. Like, write your gratitude and put it away, okay? She doesn't want you to put anything in the comments anyway. She gets distracted. So put it away, okay? Don't look at your phone. And then phone work. Guys, this changed my whole business. Phone work. I remember when we joined GFU, when I joined Sammy's team, I almost said Samantha, that was so weird. Sammy's team, and she told me, okay, so call up your VIP list. I was like, call. I'm not calling anyone. I'm texting them. I can send a voice message. I'm not calling anyone. She was like, of course you have to call them. And me and Liana was like, we were looking at each other like, what the hell? What are we doing? Man, we're not calling anyone. But again, like I said, whatever Sammy or Josh told us, we did. We did it shaking, crying, sleeping, man, wherever we were in whatever state, we just did it because they had the results and we respected them. So we did it and we trusted them. We trusted them. That's so important to have trust in your mentors. Just do what they say because they say it with love and respect and because they know. So if you don't have the results yet, stop fighting your mentors, please. This is why I'm here. It's because I did that phone work that Sammy told me to do. She told me it's non-negotiable. I can't say that word either. So I just did it. And we went 1K, both of us, in 1 week, 1.5, from phone work. That was only from phone work. That wasn't even social media. And then 1 viral video on TikTok took me from 1K, almost on the like person, on the number, like I wasn't close to 2K. I was literally just 1K. And it took me from 1K to 2K. 1 viral freaking video. So if you want to get to 2K, you want to make money, you want to make a full-time income, and you're saying, oh, but the light isn't too good in here. I'm very tired today. I don't have the right energy. Or I don't have any inspiration. You don't want to make the money. Just sit down, go into Sammy, go into me, go into Josh, go into Jason, go into Chris, go into someone's TikTok and copy. This is what I did. I copied someone's video and I went so viral. I went from 1K to 2K in, I don't even know. But I went to 2K from scratch in 60 days. Just by doing these 3 things. It's very, very simple. Do your social medias, do 1 hour in the morning for yourself and for your personal development, for your mind. It's so important. Do that. And what's the third? Oh, do your phone work. Call anyone, everyone. Just call people all the time. Be on your phone. Trust me, this is what I did. And this is what works. So if you want to go to 2K, I can't talk further than that because I haven't gone there. But if you want to go to 2K, you can. You are the only reason you're not there. You are the only reason you're not there. So just do these 3 things. How many of you put that 3 things down? Put a 1 in the chat if you wrote those 3 things down. Okay. Good. And can you write the 3 things now? Let's see. The 3 things you need to do every single day with no day off. No day off, no excuses, no procrastination, whatever it's called. No overthinking, over perfectionism, nothing. Just do it. Like, man, just do it. It's so simple. It's so simple. Just do it. Honestly, just do it. Social media, 3 TikToks, take 1 hour for yourself, phone work. I love it. Okay, you guys listen. Good thing. Good thing. Okay, so this means in 60 days, most of you are gonna be a 2K, yeah? I remember who's here, especially you guys with cameras. I remember you. So you're gonna be a 2K in 60 days now, because you're not gonna take a day off. You're gonna do your freaking social media. You're gonna do your phone work. You're gonna call everyone, every single person. You're gonna call them. And you're gonna have an hour for yourself in the morning. I don't care if you start work at 5, get up at 4 then and have 1 hour for yourself. Just do it. Because if you're not doing it, again, you're not respecting yourself. And if you're doing this for your family, for a better future for your family, you do not respect your family. And if you want me to tell you that in person every time I see you not posting, I would love to. Just send me a message and I would love to keep you accountable for it. Okay? Good. I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, that was all for me. I appreciate you all. I really, really want to see all of you win. Like, I really do. I care so deeply for all of you guys. And I do want to see you win. So if you need anything from me, just let me know. I'll be happy to help.